In Shining World Compassionate Heart Award news from the United States of America, Monty Roberts is an acclaimed horse trainer who has pioneered a gentle and respectful method of partnering with horses. This innovative and humane technique called Join Up evolved from Mr. Roberts' understanding of the way that horses communicate through their body language. Using this method, the training phase is not initiated by the person until the horse demonstrates complete acceptance of his or her leadership.
Horses, their best reward is for you to completely relax and get your anatomy so relaxed and walk away. And then they want to follow you. I say join up and follow up. So you walk away and they follow you. It's an amazing feeling. It still makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up when I do it. Still, tens of thousands of horses, probably 70, 80,000 horses I've worked with in my time. And I'm still emotionally connected to that horse that wants to be with me.
Upon learning of Mr. Roberts' work, our gracious Supreme Master Ching lovingly presented the Shining World Compassionate Heart Award along with a humble gift of $10,000 for your precious horse's favorite snacks with love, respect, and gratitude in God's mercy. Our association members in Los Angeles, USA were honored to present the award letter, crystalline plaque, master's publications and DVDs, as well as her financial gift of $10,000 to Monty Roberts.
Our beloved Supreme Master Ching expressed the following in the award letter. The cornerstone of any relationship is trust. It defines our love and provides emotional security. We humans have it, and so do all of God's magnificent creation. As the man who listens to horses, you have provided indisputable proof of the sentience of animals, that they are our co-inhabitants, not to be exploited, and certainly not to eat. Your join-up method is based upon a cooperative relationship. Slow, gentle, loving, building up trust until two souls can communicate without words.
In response, Mr. Roberts wrote the following letter to Supreme Master Ching conveying his gratitude. It is my honor to accept the Shining World Compassionate Heart Award from you. It is such an encouragement to me personally, and I know it will be to the world of people who appreciate animals, but have not become familiar with my violence-free methods of interacting with them. Thank you for recognizing how much I care for the way horses are treated and how much they should be recognized for their ability to heal us.
Our delighted congratulations, Mr. Roberts. May your loving work continue to benefit the lives of both horses and humans as we are inspired to seek harmony with all animals in God's radiant grace. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Heart Award to Monty Roberts, please tune in to our Shining World Award program at a later date.
France supports Iraq's response to COVID-19. In collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme UNDP, France has contributed €300,000 of humanitarian aid towards Iraq's COVID-19 response efforts. Funding will be used to acquire life-saving ventilators for coronavirus patients at the Basra Teaching Hospital in southern Iraq. Additionally, the aid package extends across 12 Iraqi governorates, with UNDP Iraq providing personal protective equipment for healthcare workers, building isolation units, strengthening laboratory testing capacities, and supporting an online public awareness campaign about the disease. Since 2015, France has donated $7.8 million to UNDP Iraq. Many thanks, France, for your caring contribution and the United Nations Development Programme for your ongoing help to sisters and brothers in need. In heaven's overflowing love, we pray for our world's prompt recovery from the impact of COVID-19 through the vegan lifestyle that brings us back to our godly nature.
United Kingdom, a Shining Worldwide Leadership Award laureate and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Kindness and Animal Protection laureate, announces far-reaching green plan. UK Prime Minister His Excellency Boris Johnson, a Shining World Leadership for Caring Award laureate, recently pledged £350 million towards decreasing carbon dioxide emissions in the nation and driving economic recovery post-COVID-19. Projected to decarbonize polluting sectors such as construction, transport, and heavy industries while creating green jobs, the allocation will assist the shift from natural gas to clean hydrogen power, as well as increase carbon capture and storage technology. Other goals of the endeavor include achieving the world's first zero-emissions long-haul passenger flight and funding a national space innovation program to monitor areas affected by the climate crisis. This plan is part of the UK's goal of net zero emissions by 2050. High praises, Your Excellency Boris Johnson and the UK government, for your environment-preserving actions. In celestial oneness, may the magnificence of Earth be restored as we proceed into the Golden Age.
Floating balloons to provide internet service to remote regions of Kenya. A fleet of balloons has been launched by Loon, the sister firm of United States headquartered technology giant Google and telecommunications provider Telkom Kenya, to provide internet service for underserved remote regions of Kenya. The balloons, each the size of a tennis court and carrying solar-powered mobile networking equipment, recently launched from the United States and were directed to Kenya on wind currents. They will cover 50,000 square kilometers of area across central and western Kenya. Known as Project Loon, the first commercial balloon-based internet service provides 4G LTE or long-term evolution bandwidth and consists of 35 or more balloons that float 20 kilometers above the earth. What an amazing service, Loon and Telkom Kenya. Wishing the gentle Kenyan people many benefits therefrom in the limitless blessings of the divine.
Students create coloring book to teach children about COVID-19. Four 15-year-old students, Lauren Hong, Ella Matlock, Sofia Migliazza, and Erin Rogers from Long Beach Polytechnic High School in California, United States, have made a 28-page coloring book about the pandemic to help young children be safe. Three delightful characters, Al E. Gator, Wally the Narwhal, and Sam the Snail, lead kids through coloring exercises and fun games about safety measures, such as hand washing, mask wearing, and safeguarding vulnerable neighbors. Each book costs $5 and comes with a face mask, with all profits given to various organizations, including a buy one give one purchase option to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. The team is now working on an equality-themed second book. Caring students, we appreciate your goodwill and devotion to teaching the young generation about vital matters. May our world soon be colored with brighter and safer tomorrows in heaven's mercy.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, partners with Russian firm to create 3D printed biomeat. United States headquartered fast food chain KFC has partnered with Russia-based 3D bioprinting solutions to print chicken nuggets from lab-grown chicken cells and plant materials. They will be the first bioprinted chicken nuggets in the world and will not involve any actual animals in the process, thus creating 25 times less emissions than meat production with actual chickens and using 100 times less land. Raisa Poliakova, General Manager of KFC Russia and Commonwealth of Independent States or CIS, said the product is part of KFC's Restaurant of the Future concept and can help address global problems. It will be available for testing in Moscow, Russia this autumn. Great job KFC for taking steps towards the compassionate way. In the joy of the Providence, may your 3D bioprinted chicken nuggets be a great success as our world moves to replace all animal-based foods with peace-filled alternatives.
OLAC, also known as Vietnam, enforces restrictions on wildlife trade and consumption. In an urgent directive effective immediately, Prime Minister His Excellency Nguyen Xuan Phuc has called for the strict implementation of existing laws that limit the importing of wild animals and wildlife products, along with eliminating wildlife markets that perpetuate illegal wildlife trade. The order follows an open letter from 14 animal welfare groups to the Prime Minister's office earlier this year. calling for a ban on wildlife trade and consumption amid the COVID-19 outbreak. His Excellency urged all citizens to abide by the new directive issued to enforce national and international wildlife laws and prevent future pandemics. OLAC or Vietnam is a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring laureate. Our respectful gratitude, Your Excellency, Nguyen Xuân Phúc, OLAC or Vietnam, and animal welfare groups. May we always treat our co-inhabitants with kindness and respect, so that heaven will also bless us likewise.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present His Excellency Nguyen Xuân Phúc the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion with high salute, praises, and heartfelt gratitude. May heavens forever remember your kind governance and bless the gentle people of OLAC or Vietnam.